Today we're reviewing the brand new Beretta Nano. When you get your new Beretta Nano, you'll find in here the owner's manual. The gun also comes with a safety lock. This is a anti-crush device for the box. It's nothing that you need or will use. You'll find also, you'll be pleased to note that the gun does come with 2 magazines, and these are high quality magazines. They're all metal, only the floor plate is plastic, the follower is steel, and these are really good quality magazines. The gun itself has a 3-inch barrel. It's 5.63 inches long. It is 9/10 of an inch thick, so it's very thin. It's also very light. It's about 17 ounces empty, about 23 ounces full. A very light gun with a heavy slide, and that heavy slide is, we're expecting that slide to reduce the muzzle flip and the recoil of the gun as the gun goes off. The trigger pull is a little bit heavy. It's 7 pounds and it is a long trigger pull, but there's almost no creep in the trigger pull. It's very steady 7 throughout the entire pull. It is a full reset trigger, meaning that after each shot you do need to return the trigger fully to the forward position before you can fire the next shot. We'll see if that slows us down at the range, but I think that's something that you could probably train yourself through. Very similar in size to, say, a Glock 26, a SIG P290, or a Car CM9. Not similar in size to, for example, a Ruger LCP. And I only bring that into the fray here because if you're looking for a true pocket gun, this might be the gun that you would want. There are pockets, however, that this 9mm will work extremely well in. It is striker fired, that makes it very reliable. It is a double action only, very easy to use, very straightforward. The design is using a sub-chassis assembly, and it's very easy to disassemble this gun. And when you disassemble it, you don't have to pull the trigger to operate the disassembly process. The magazine release as it comes from the factories for a right-handed person, that can be turned around and placed on this side for a left-handed person very easily. The sights are great on this gun. They're bright, they're 3-dot sights. I like those. The gun right now does not have a magazine. It will fire without a magazine. Being a brand new gun, there aren't a lot of accessories in the market today for this, but when night sights become available, these sights are actually designed with little pins in here to be removed very easily by the user. 2 holsters we have today that we're going to demonstrate. One is an inside the waistband holster, available also from DK Mags. It's a very nice, very slimline holster using a very solid spring belt loop. We're going to demonstrate some methods of carry. Also with us is an Uncle Mike's size 4 pocket holster. It's a little bit larger. You might be able to get a size 3 to fit with this gun, but we don't recommend it because we want to make sure that when the gun is pulled out of the holster, that coming out of the pocket, it comes out of the holster instead of the whole holster coming out of the pocket. Some have commented that the Nano's ergonomics are less than optimal, namely that when the shooter is presenting the gun, the wrist needs to be cocked upward a little bit. Before we go to the range, I'm going to do a little dry fire practice and see if this is an issue. I want to make sure that the gun can point naturally for me. To do this, I'm going to use Laserlyte's laser target, which reads a shot from a laser each time the trigger is pressed. I'm also going to use a timer, and the timer will give me the signal to go and stop. When I press this button, it will give me the go beep, predetermined at an interval between 1 and 3 seconds, and then it will give me a second beep to take action, which is set to, I believe, 0.25 seconds. It will sound a lot like this. There you go. Now we'll see where our hits went. Except for a flyer here, pretty much all in the right spot. I'm pretty confident this gun is going to shoot the way that I want it to at the range today. Let's find out.